Okay, after that fight... I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Ruchbas squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He's a real lead-from-the-back type. Gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Ruchbas squad off the map. Ring the bell. First, Code Red. Code Red. Operation Starfall alert. Everyone, get into position and defend the boss with all you've got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that. Okay, that was my game lagging apparently. Not really struggling too much here. But again, I never particularly seem to struggle with these. Under a minute. Defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Oh, so you're Archon. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little bit more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. I don't think that, but... I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Did you really just send out an Azumarill against my Ortega? Or Origato? Origato. I don't know why I said Ortega. Bonk. About to send out Wigglytuff. No. I don't have a fighting type, so what do I care? Wigglytuff, Wigglytuff. Bonk. Duck Spud. You better not think fairy types are all cute Pokemon. Proceeds to send out 3 cute AF Pokemon. Okay, now let me fight the car. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? This is totally not fair. Because I have a Pokemon with an auto-critting move. This is going to take a little bit. Oopsie. Did you just realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Nah. I'm just going to have to chip away at you. But I can do that. Pretty sure. Figured that was coming. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty, this was going to be the last one of the night. It doesn't look like it's going particularly well. Oh, crap. Okay. Come on. Damn it. Come on! Yeah, I figured that was gonna be the case. It reset its... It reset its echoed voice. Confuse right. Turns this into such an RNG fight. Maybe. Oh, skin of my damn teeth. Yeah, 2 HP. Not even close. How could I lose? What the heck? About a year and a half ago. What the heck? Car didn't budge an inch, huh? Told you, it's not a toy. It's called a Starmobile. I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not given enough juice. We designed this thing to be powered by 2 Char Cadet, but it's just too heavy. Such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. Sorry. Really thought it would work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand? Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mela, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. We started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? That hunk of junk doesn't move. Get it moving. If we're short on juice, just crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. It's easy enough to say, Millie. Do you have an actual plan? Yep. I'm gonna train up my Char Cadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait. You know, Millie shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. Going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Yeah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so... Take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Come on. Come on up. Not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam. Just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. There you go. Good girl. I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. Guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why not join a group like Team Star? Not a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? School's all rainbows and butterflies these days. The bullies from back then don't even go to the Academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As a former director of the Academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. There aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all the records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. Accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then, I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. Wanted the student to take some time to rest, so they return home to the Gala region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. It's terrible. After we had discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. No, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Knock on. It's me. Take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then? I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rukhba squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Archon. Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Yeah, for a while now. Oh, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, not other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star. You could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. That's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Make good use of those teams. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Here I am. Yes! Come on, stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Arg! Oh, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away. Then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. Students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. Even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied. They'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot. Creating Team Star and just topping your plan would miraculously work out. Really think so? I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Archon.